Done.
Really?
Yep.
All the silver bits
All the
together.
silver
You
bits
managed to
together.
put all the silver bits in
And all the other colours are in the right places.
And in the right places, you've not just squeezed them.
No, I didn't use a hammer.
Imagine that little hand jigsaw with a hammer.
Why does this Millennium Falcon look like the Enterprise?
How does this Millennium Falcon look like we finished with it on Smuggler's Run?
Yeah, true. You alright, sweetie?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Clean the bathroom, done some washing, fill the birdseed up. I've been watching Chester Zoo live.
Yep. Oh, for those watching, it's Friday.
Friday, the 27th.
27th.
Chester Zoo are doing live, like every hour, they're doing a different animal. So at 1 o'clock it's butterflies. And then we've got tigers, penguins, sunbears this afternoon. So they're going into the islands area of the zoo this afternoon.
Cool.
It's been good, yeah. Lots of interesting facts if you're homeschooling at home. It's, it's got a lot of facts about the animals coming up on there.
Cool.
And there's a pack you can get off the Chester Zoo website as well for while you're homeschooling.
So you're homeschooling now, are you?
I'm homeschooling.
You're homeschooling
yeah.
yourself.
I'm homeschooling myself with facts I already knew. Yeah.
Yeah, we are now officially on lockdown. No one can go anywhere other than for essential journeys.
We went out to get food yesterday. We went to Butcher's and got a big meat pack that should last us for a long time.
Yep.
There's a lot of meat in it. And then I went to Asda, which was horrific. Because people just were not social distancing at all. They made you queue up outside, like 2 meters apart, but the person behind me was not 2 meters away from me and having a conversation about how she just needed a skipping rope. Essentials. But then when you walked to go into the shop, you walked right past the security guard, like they weren't 2 meters away from you.
No.
So you're like, well, what was the point of this? And then they had put like arrows on the floor for you to follow the flow of the shop. No one paid any attention to them, so you were all supposed to be going one way down an aisle. But there was people coming towards you, so you were just like, but no one was policing anything. So, but there was plenty of stuff on the shelves, and I hadn't got freaked out by people all bunching together in areas. I would have actually bought all the stuff I wanted, as opposed to actually forgetting to get a trolley, having to leave with the basket and setting all the alarms off because I forgot to take any bags in with me.
Well, we got sorted,
We got
didn't
stuff. Oh yeah, we're sorted now. We're sorted for a while now.
And cats are all sorted for
Yeah,
food as well.
Catfields Pets at Home, they were still open. We got some food for the kitty cats. This one has been yowling all morning.
Hello.
Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jennifer or Jennifer.
Jennifer.
He's Jennifer
Genevieve.
today because he keeps whinging.
Okay.
Like a big girl.
Anyway,
He's had his breakfast.
I'm still working from home,
You're
so
still working from home.
I'm going to have to go and do that now. We'll catch up with you in a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to carry on watching Chester.
Okay.
And any zoos that are putting live feeds on.
Yeah, loads of them are.
All, yeah. So I've got, I think, Yorkshire going live at some point today, and Lakeland Wildlife have been live on Instagram today with their red squirrels. So that was nice and gentle to watch. The red squirrel kept coming and sniffing the camera. You don't see them very often, so it's cool.
Yeah. Well, it's Saturday morning, and you know what that means? Gemma is not at work.
And anything in these.
And Gemma's getting dinner ready. We're going to try and make an effort to have a nice meal on a Saturday evening. Although actually, having just said that, Gemma's cooked fantastic food all week, so yeah, she's spoiling us.
The drawers are so heavy I can't pick them up.
Yeah, our freezer is a little full at the minute. Not over full, but full. We, Gemma ordered from butcher near our work a big pack of butcher's meat. Butcher's meat? Yeah, they ran out of stock chopping the butchers up. No, a big pack of meat, so we thought it'd be a good idea to get all that stocked up, get it in the freezer so we don't have to... Yeah, we don't have to leave the house. We're now just changing what we're having for dinner because we can't have the gammon shanks because I'm assuming they need to be defrosted.
Oh, we can cook them for frozen.
Oh, okay. We're not changing the meal for this.
We just take 2.5 hours. So
that's fine. We've got 2.5 hours. It's 11:30.
That's not happening. They go in the fridge. They can just be cooked like this.
Okay then.
It's just not happening. Going back in the freezer.
But yeah, we got big butcher's big pack of meat in. I'm struggling this morning, Anna. We got a big butcher in. We got some veggies and some food and stuff on Thursday. So we don't really need to leave the house now for at least probably a week.
Bread and milk will be the only thing.
Which we can get from the corner shop. So we are very lucky that we do have a really good stock corner shop that even stocks beer. We got Dead Crafty. no longer open as a pub because obviously they're not allowed to, but they are allowed to continue deliveries. So we have a black IPA for tonight from Beavertown, and we have a Polly's IPA there as well. So we got 2 to drink. We got a few beers there, so we can have a couple of beers tonight. We both have seriously cut down on drinking though. Not had anything all week pretty much, apart from Thursday night we went a bit wild because we were a bit cooked up. But yeah, that's probably benefiting us as well. So it's come about at a weird time because watching what we eat and stuff, I've actually lost some weight.
Yeah.
Although I haven't done much exercise. So at some point today I might go out and mow the lawns. You gonna come out?
Yeah, come and sit with you.
Yeah. You gonna help?
No.
No. You can go in the shed.
No.
You don't like the shed?
There's spiders in the shed.
Spiders.
Big, nasty looking spiders in the
There's
shed.
a mouse spider. Well, there used to be a mouse spider in the shed. They've got a bit of a bite on them. It was pretty though. She had lots of spiderlings.
Yeah, I felt the shed.
Okay. But yeah, the fence has held up that I fixed last weekend as well, so that's good.
We've not had any bad weather yet.
No, we haven't.
Tested.
But it's probably a lot stronger because I reinforced it quite a lot. But yeah.
We're all banging all the nails in to drown out the sound of that woman singing.
Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed this week, because the week before I was working from home because I didn't have to go in the office, so our office said, hey, everybody work from home. But most people were in work, so it was quite quiet and I could have the windows open. Now everyone's at home, people are like in the gardens playing music, and so I have to close the windows.
Oh, poor baby.
I know, it's just really bad music though. If we were playing good music it wouldn't be so bad.
Because everyone's doing the gardens because it's been nice,
Yeah.
so taking the opportunity to do the garden.
Well, I hope it rains.
I hope it rains because it's depressing not being able to go anywhere in this lovely weather.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we can go in the garden. We are lucky that we got a nice
Yeah,
garden.
we're lucky we've got a garden, but come on.
Which
You don't
we
want to
should.
sit in your garden in the nice weather, do you? You want to go out and explore the countryside and whatever
No,
else we
yeah.
can't.
Well, we just live with it. Garden's nice. Stop whinging, Gemma. It needs to be done. We need to go into the Shed of Doom. The Shed of Doom needs painting as well.
Yeah.
Would help if I could get my lock open. I have been in here recently. There we go. Yep. Still relatively dry in here. This shed is now 10 years old. Not too bad. Old fish tank, old bikes, old rug, more shed felt, workbench, all the fun stuff. Old car wing mirror, remember that? Right, I need to get the lawnmower, and I don't know whether to collect the glass collect the glass. I don't know whether to collect the grass clippings because the green bin's not going to be collected anytime soon. I probably will, because we won't get that much up. The grass isn't very long. Normally it's about May before I mow the lawns, and I basically need a scythe to get it. There we go. One mowed lawn, one extra big pile of privet bushes, and one slightly shorn privet tree. Green bin's not getting collected until for the foreseeable future, so I've just dumped it all there for now. Gemma's home for the whole day, so Gemma did cooking today, didn't you?
Well,
You put the thing in the oven,
I put the thing in the oven.
and then you cook the other things.
So I did when all this was starting, I did I grabbed a food delivery from Iceland,
Yeah.
so I got to put some stuff away. So it's a gammon shank
Alright.
with a maple and spiced pear glaze.
So basically we're currently eating better than we have for quite a while.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was on like a...
We'll just take one bite of it and throw it over my shoulder and grab a chicken.
Deal, and this was the only thing out of the 3 for £10 that came, because most of the stuff was out of stock that I ordered, so...
I hope they didn't charge you £10 for it.
No, they didn't, and they didn't charge me for delivery, even though my shop actually went under the free delivery thing when they'd taken all the stuff out that wasn't in stock.
Oh.
And then we've got some root mash, some sweet corn and some green beans. We get all our veggies in.
And some beer, so we get all of our hops in.
Vegetables. Gotta get them any way you can these days.
Enjoy.
I will.
We're on the Crowler. We're on Polly's IPA called Down to Love. And we're also watching, we've picked up Yesterday, which is a very sweet film, very uplifting. I watched it on our last holiday, so I fancy watching it again. And Jin's enjoying radiator heat there. Saucy lad. You alright, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sweetie.
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 Sunday, we went for a walk. We had a nice walk. Well, a reasonably pleasant walk around our neighbourhood. Oops, nearly fell over a cat. Sorry Archie. Yeah, it's quite cold. Our neighbour's just turning up, so it's probably going to give some strange looks because I'm filming the stuff in the living room. We've actually got the blinds open, which is another thing we don't often do in this house. Yeah, it was a nice day, wasn't it? Nice, nice little walk round. It's cold out there, as you said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
busy when we got near the shops.
Yeah.
There's like a couple of general stores, isn't there? So they were a little bit busy there, but everyone was very respectful of each other.
Yeah, yeah. Not really done much today, have we? We've just kind of had a couch day, so I might go upstairs in a bit and do some sorting on the front room, the bedroom, because there's all like those paperwork and zoo guides that I found the other week are still in a big bag, and I got a box to put them in, so I'll get them put away. And I want to try and sort out enough tubs so I can put all the Christmas Lego in a tub, because previously it's been in a bag and it's getting squished. Anyway, see you in a bit. So Gem's doing us dinner today. We're having a fry up. Classic Sunday roast is off the menu at the minute. Looking forward to it though as well. And she's put hash browns, and we got some frozen hash browns from Iceland and they smell fab. Yeah, not been the most active of weekends to be honest, because we've kind of just crashed out on the couch and relaxed, but it's been quite pleasant. It's nice to just do nothing sometimes, isn't it? Although we've got probably quite a few opportunities to do that over the next few weeks. But I do want to, a few things I do want to do. I want to try and sort out some more. I did sort out the paperwork upstairs by the way, but it was in the front bedroom and I don't really want to film in there because it needs a lot more sorting. But I do want to start sorting out some of the stuff in the back bedroom as well, because like all my model railway stuff from a few years back is just in there in a big pile, so I want to go back and have a look at all that. Maybe have a dig through, maybe have a play about with it as well, get some of it set up in the lounge. It'd be quite good fun to see the cats chase trains. And the under the stairs bit, which is here, is something that I always wanted to get really organised, so I might take this opportunity to do that in future weeks. Exciting stuff, isn't it? Lots of people walking dogs outside today. Someone, right, believe it or not, it's okay now, but someone blocked the drive. It's like, there's a car on the drive, so you block the drive, and there's a car park like not 2 minutes walk from our house where like people could just park, but no, they blocked the drive instead. Fortunately, obviously we're not using the car, so it's fine. Gemma's listening to Frozen 2 music. She loves the soundtrack to Frozen 2. Gonna have to dig that one out for her, I think, at some point. Anyway, I'll show you tea in a bit. We'll continue the relaxed weekend. We do have a haul to do, by the way, Disneyland Paris haul. Oh, it feels a bit weird to be doing like a haul of things we bought when we're trying to save a bit of money now. But yeah, we bought them, so we might as well show. Mainly pin badges. We'll do that at some point soon as well. And we need to do our post-trip chats for the last 2 trips as well. We haven't done those. So, lots to talk about. There's a battery on the window ledge. That's not a good idea. Oh, and earlier in the week, Fender, the guitar company, has sort of, you know, a lot of companies are doing these sort of offers that are like exclusive offers while people are in lockdown and so on and so forth to keep them busy. Fender did one which was 3 months of guitar lessons for like different styles of, you know, rock and stuff like that. So I started doing the rock ones, but it did start off with like how to turn the volume up on your guitar. So I probably need to move on a few steps because I do know that. But yeah, I'm hoping that while I have a little bit more free time to maybe, well, I don't because I'm working 40 hours a week, but the weekends and stuff when we can't go out, maybe I can do some guitar lessons and stuff, and it'd be fun to try and figure out how to play guitar. The only thing is I don't actually own a guitar amp. I own a bass amp because I have a bass guitar as well. Basically back when I was at university, I decided that I was going to be the bass guitarist, and my friend who lived in another room next door was going to be the lead guitar. He actually already played lead guitar, still does. So I bought a bass guitar and I quite enjoyed it, so soon after that I bought an electric guitar as well. And I've never really learned the electric guitar beyond some of the basic chords, power chords, and the odd bit of like reading tab and playing like songs that I quite like to play along to. I'd like to string it all together into actual being able to play, so maybe I'll get the chance. Fast forward 3 months time when I'm still terrible at it. Oh, look at that. Can't wait to tuck into this. A couple of slices of toast of course as well. The hash browns, Gemma did them in the air fryer. Apparently it didn't go very well, but I bet they'll taste amazing.